But the truth of the matter is the People's Academy is an amazing organization that I definitely have so much love and so much respect for. And I want them to win, and I want to see them on a national scale. But first and foremost, I want the city of Boston to acknowledge that they exist and to give them the funding and the time and the respect that they need. And so in light of the People's Academy and talking about the People's Academy and talking about copper, I think it is really important for us to talk about the battery-powered face mask with a copper mesh heated to 194 degrees Fahrenheit that kills coronavirus in the air is designed by MIT scientists. And so when you talk about how dope Boston is as a whole, like on many levels, we are it. The mask would be covered in insulating neoprene, which also allows it to be worn safely. It will likely be more expensive than the cloth, the surgical mask, or the N95 respirators. However, it would be ideal for situations where risk of viral exposure is high. Furthermore, the mask would not need to be bind or sterilized after use, or wouldn't have to be washed. You don't have to throw it away because the copper kills. And we just had a whole conversation with T. Michael Thomas about how copper does not hold bacteria. And so the team has patented the design and are working on constructing prototypes. And so shout out to the team at MIT, but shout out to just the dopeness of smart technology. I like smart technology, not all the damn robots changing your whole life, stealing your life. 10 bodies have been found. Remember, I read the story earlier about the unmarked mass grave where investigators are searching for the remains of victims of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre, when a white mob attacked the city and killed Black Wall Street, burnt it down to the ground, including 300 Black people that lived there. So 10 coffins, each contained one body, was discovered in Tulsa on Wednesday. Investigators are 3 days into the search for the remains of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Oklahoma State archaeologist Carrie Stackleback said that they believe they have found the site of the mass grave where all the victims were buried. They originally were discovered in an area known as the Original 18 in the Oak Lawn Cemetery in 1921. Tulsa is so important because we had it all. Like, we literally had it all. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I did. I had 2 airports. We had dentists. We had over 600 thriving businesses that were making money and living good and doing their own thing. And somebody got mad and came and burnt the whole thing down, killed 300 people and was like, I dare you. Come back. I dare you. And it's a really cumbersome photo, like where they found. Hold on, let me see if I can share screen because I really want you guys to see this. Look at this photo. Look at the tree. Tell me that, like, the tree is just so freaking prominent and has seen, if we could cut that tree and get the real Akashic records of what that tree has experienced over the however many rings it may have, the stories it would tell. The stories it would tell. In other news, actually, I don't want to play news for a second. I want to play a song. No, the song don't want to play? No, the internet don't want to play. That's what it is. Internet acting damn. There it is. This is really? How about I just sing it for you? No, I won't do that. I won't do that. Y'all know I can't sing. I knew it was going to. I knew it. We're just going to pause it for a second. It's called, it's by Alex Leonard. And Alex Leonard is singing OTW. Like, everybody has an On the Way song. I'll be on the way. Put it in drive, I'll be on the 5, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the, let's see if it'll play now. Do, 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 do. Okay, fine.
can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way. You can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Yeah, yeah. This the type of shit that you've been waiting all year for. Back in town for a minute if you with it. Got a lot of time, I just need somewhere to spend it. I just press a button and the top go missing. I keep the slip so you know it's not rented yet. Whoa, what you wanna do? Worry about your friends, they saw you this afternoon. I've been reading your mind. No fair, but you gotta let me know. I'm all ears and I got a lot of room in my whip. I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way. You can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way. You can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Drop top the Porsche, put that bitch in sport out here in the field, oh yeah. I'm already here, yeah. Come outside looking like a snack. Hurry up, get in, hell yeah. Come with me on this mission. Riding down the coast, I want that for sure. You say play Khalid, I say pass the weed. Pull up to the crib, oh you say you never been before. Put you in provocateur, girl I made you meet more. You said you left your ex, that dude was always gassed. You said before me you ain't never been this happy. You took a L with him, been winning ever since. You hit my phone, I'm on my way, I cancel plans. In drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. You tryna make a move, tonight I got the time, tell me what you wanna do. Call the squad if you wanna rendezvous. They gon' push up on their own, I only got room for 2. From the checks on the set, it's a Porsche, not a vet. I confess I'm a flex till they show some respect. Get away so we can make sense of your life. You wasn't parked, but I just put your shit in drive now. Coast like there's no tomorrow. Moving too fast, I'm open to try so. I don't want you to wonder where I go. Can learn a lot from this and that's something that I know. Put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day.
I wish you was on the way. I wish that was a real thing. But it's not, and I accept it. But I wish it was. I'm in my feelings today, y'all. When am I not in my feelings?
Let me prove I'm ready to love you. My feelings too hard to undo. I'm patient, but you can't be playing. You're taking, just let me know if you're not in this song. Cause I'm feeling the way it's gone. I wanna know, are you down? Are you down to hold me down? Can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. I just yearning for your love. Heaven sent an angel from above. I need you right here by my side. If you don't, then the song, 'cause I'm feeling the way it's gone. I wanna know, are you down? Are you down to hold me down? Can't keep running, keep running in and out of my life, in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. You just can't keep running, keep running in and out of my life, in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Oh, and yearning for your love. Yeah. Yearning for your love. Yeah, baby. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Don't run. Can't keep running in and out of my life.
What song I've been singing all day? I've been humming this song all the darsh gone day. Auntie Shelly sent me that damn song. Where the how that damn song go? Come on, sing with me. Baby, I like the baby, I like. What song is it? Baby, I don't know what song it is. It's like throwback, old school song. I like the love you wear. There's a scene you wear. I don't think this is it. We about to find this.
Baby, I like the freaky things you do.
What you wanna do, babe? Wanna do, baby?
Baby, I like the freaky things you do.
What you wanna do, babe? Wanna do, baby?
Baby, I like the freaky things you do.
Tell me what you wanna do, babe.
Sexy
Wanna do, baby?
I like the way you work them heels and the way you make me feel.
Whoa, shake what your mama gave you.
Is this it? Oh no, but I like this one. This was from a movie, wasn't it? What movie was this?
It's what I want. Don't wanna rush it, no. Let's take it nice and slow, honey. Rest my body.
It was Montel Jordan. Couldn't nobody tell me that? Y'all didn't know that? It was Montel Jordan. Baby, I like the clothes you wear, the sexy. I don't know why I've been singing this damn song. We had a whole dance for this. We were in high school, I think. We had a whole like choreography dance to this after school.
And instead of a yelling and acting all bug hunt, all in my drop dead gorgeous mug. Pretty, body definitely curvy. And thirdly, the way she dyed her hair bronze fitted her superbly.
Baby,
Let me
say what's on my mind. Take a little time to express myself. Honey, I think you're fly. Now I don't have no problem saying what I like. I'd like to spend some time with you, starting with tonight in our lives. I like the way you walk, the sex and all night long. Oh, I like
the way you walk, the sexy way you talk. Boy, I can't help myself, baby. I like. Y'all remember that song? And I finally, Auntie Shelly called me and sent me. Where are my old people at? I was mad young in love with this song. I wasn't even allowed to watch Juice when this song came out. Freaky Friday, even when I was 12, huh?
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Gee, I feel so lucky, girl, to have you in my arms. Now it's time to go, baby. Back, no need for an alarm. Just go to sleep, my baby. Like I said, everything's alright. Rest your head on my tattoo chest. I know it feels real good. Ooh, baby, no need to be afraid. The lights are up and I close the shade, so kiss me, baby. I said, so one more time for the road, baby. I'm rising again. Give me that sedative, baby. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Okay, Aaron Hall. So Charlamagne the God comes out and credits Trump with actually talking to young black male voters and said that he is voting for Kamala instead of Joe Biden. The radio host, 42 years old, says the Democratic Party marketing targets older black men only. He said Trump's campaign has been more effective in reaching young black men. The influential host said he's not necessarily voting for Biden, but voting for Harris. In an interview with the host, on Biden said that black voters who are not voting for him are not black. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that right there. Protesters gather in front of Nigerian embassy in Maryland and Washington D.C. and celebrities are coming out talking about stop SARS. And again, so SARS is not the airborne disease, the reason why you have to wear a mask. SARS is the protection, what's it stand for again? 4527. It is, I forgot the damn acronym for it. Special Anti-Robbery Squad. So SARS is the Special Anti-Robbery Security Squad, with them. And so, as I explained yesterday really quickly, we know Nigerians be scamming, right? And so they started a special task force. It is a squad, a special anti-robbery squad. So they started a special task force to make sure that they are not, like, the scammers aren't just out here scamming and they're not being held accountable. So they created this anti-robbery squad task force to make sure that people weren't out here scamming like they be scamming. And what they found was a lot of these young people that are being attacked by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad are actually being robbed by the Anti-Robbery Squad. And so politicians have come out. Joe Biden came out. Rappers are coming out and like, yo, like, end it, stop it. It's not working. But when you go into a situation with the mentality that you are prohibiting corruption, you kind of get wrapped up in the fact that if they stole the money, who we gonna give it back to? I'm gonna steal it from them. And so they just went in with the wrong mentality. And I don't think ending SARS is the right thing to do, because there is a lot of foolishness going on. We know for a fact scamming is a real thing. I can't tell you how many emails I want $1 million. I just need to send them back 500,000 and I can get my million. Shonda Rhimes shares that Disneyland pass incident made her move to Netflix. She was the former ABC showrunner, and she says that she is now in a position to brag about her accomplishments. She is 50 years old. I did not know that baby was that old. I thought she was like my age, 37. Oh, I just made myself 47 real quick. Not. She revealed that Disneyland tickets were prompted her to move to Netflix from ABC after 15 years. She remembers the day that she changed her trajectory of her career as part of the partnership with ABC. The Scandal creator was given complimentary Disney passes as they aren't interchangeable. On the occasion that she wasn't joining her sisters, her daughter, and the nanny for a fun-filled day at the park. She couldn't just let one of them borrow her pass, and so she requested another. The creator of Grey's Anatomy, the longest running scripted show at the network, she didn't expect asking for an additional pass would be too much trouble, because hey, listen, I made Grey's Anatomy, boo. Can I get another pass? Like, please? We never do this, said a few different representatives at the company before Rhimes was issued the additional pass. But when her family tried to use the pass at the park, something unexpected happened. The passes did not work at all. And when Rhimes reached out to an executive at Disney/ABC, like, this is what you do. If I am Tayla Andre and I have free books and everybody want a book and somebody's like, yo, this book ain't got nothing written in it, what is it for me to give you another book? And they're my books. I wrote it. I did this. I did, like, Disney could not have given her another problem. When she asked Disney to fix it, like, what is the problem? She was told, don't you have enough? Like, didn't we give you enough for your 3 kids and your nanny and your sister? Like, we gave you enough. First of all, I could have sworn I could have bought it myself Facts, big facts. I could have purchased it myself, but I work here. It's a perk of working here. Can I have another ticket, please, since these motherfuckers ain't working? Don't you have enough? Oh, okay. I see how this is going to go. Next, flicks. Odell Beckham Jr. offers his magic DNA to manufacturers so they can create a COVID vaccine. He said that he's just joking, but he seems to think that he's immune because he has been around a whole bunch of people with COVID and he did not catch it. And so he's like, yo, I'm immune. Y'all want some of this magic blood? That sounds super narcissist, though. Like, super narcissist. I am the best. Everything I do is the best. Please come bask in my bestness. Morgan Stanley commits to $12 million to create HBCU scholarship program. Yo, when I tell you, if I read all of the articles about all of these companies and corporations that are coming out of dollar, how many times were we like, yeah, it looks good, it sounds good, great, I'm so proud of you. You're finally investing into Black community. We don't apply to fish for swimming. Like, that's not what happens. Do you get happy when birds fly? No, that's what you're supposed to do. And so if you really go back to Morgan Stanley, and you look at the history of Morgan Stanley and the ongoing, long-standing history of Morgan Stanley, like, you stepping up right now ain't nothing more but kudos that you're looking for. Not going to get it over here, but I am excited that Morehouse College will participate in the new HBCU scholarship program, which is part of the company's largest mission to promote and advocate for more diversity. The company will award 60 academic and need-based scholarships for students over the next 4 years, starting with the fall of 2021. Morgan Stanley HBCU students at Morehouse will be able to participate in online career training with the company. The company plans to expand the program to Spelman College and Howard University in the near future. Morgan Stanley has a long history of supporting HBCUs such as Morehouse because we believe investing in education of the Black talent is one of the best ways to invest in the next generation of leaders. And that was Suzanne Reed, Morgan Stanley's global head of diversity and inclusion, in a press statement sent to reports and as far as their press release is concerned. Racial inequity around access to and affordability of higher education can impact Black students' ability to grow generational wealth. So we are proud to support these dynamic scholarships, these dynamic scholars on their path towards financial independence and success with the scholarship. The Morgan Stanley HBCU Scholars Program will make a college a reality for students and families who could not otherwise afford higher education. And that was the president of Morehouse College. The gift will not only improve the lives of scholarship recipients, but it will lead to positive changes for communities of color across the nation. And so I'm excited that that's a real thing. What I'm not excited about is this news story. So the U.S. Army says investigators concluded that Vanessa Gillian died in the line of duty, and I don't believe you. You need more people. And so we have seen an uptick in, and this has been going, like, it's ongoing. This is not the only story, but it's the one that's currently in the news, of military personnel, people of color, people of like transgendered, gay, like anyone who is not a white man experiences some form of discrimination when they get into the Army, the Air Force, or any armed services. And so, according to the court documents filed on Tuesday by the U.S. Justice Department and the American Civil Liberties Union, 554 children are still missing. 554 children are still missing. I don't think you understand. Like, I don't understand how that's a real thing. As a parent of children, I'm saying these things in my head of the things that I would do and could do and what would happen to certain people if this was my child. But the truth of the matter is these individuals are undocumented persons. So they already feel like they don't have a voice, let alone a voice that will be heard without being deported. And so as much as I get it, I hate it. And the fact that we are okay with 545 missing children at the borders says a lot about our politics as the United States. The Army informs that Vanessa Gillian's family, her death was in the line of duty, and she's entitled to full benefits. Her family's entitled to full benefits. She will get gunshots at her funeral, but her family really just wants life. The Army briefed the Gillian family on October 20th on the results of the line of duty investigation. The investigation concluded that Vanessa's death was in the line of duty. Army conducted a line of duty determination for all soldiers' death. This determination establishes that the family is entitled to a variety of Army benefits. But what's the damn truth, though? What is the truth? She disappeared April 22nd. That led to the discovery of her remains in June 30th. Investigators then quickly determined that she had been murdered by fellow Special Aaron Robinson. I don't know what the SPC Special Officer, Aaron Robinson, who later took his own life as law enforcement closed in on him. The family claims that she had been sexually harassed at the base, and that led to a moment of reckoning, leading to current and former members of the military to step forward with similar claims. Yo, the Me Too movement in the military is crazy. Do you remember the baby who was murdered in the Army, and they were like, oh, she committed suicide, but she had like blunt head force trauma, asphyxiation, like she couldn't breathe, somebody broke her windpipe. She had bruises all over her face. She, because her family allowed them to do a regular medical examination, and then the family was like, nah, like we're bringing in our own medical examiner, and they did, and they found out that she was sexually assaulted. Like how you committed suicide and raped yourself at the same time? Like it doesn't work like you beat it out of yourself, then you raped yourself, and then you committed suicide, and they just left it like that. And I've never seen anything else about that story. The baby that went missing, the one that was from Massachusetts, the Cape Verdean American that went missing out in Texas, like it's crazy for you to be a soldier fighting for your country, and your country is literally allowing you to be sexually assaulted, raped, and even murdered at times. And the family's like, oh, but you guys get full benefits. I want my full human back. We have come to the top of the hour. Tomorrow, I am not on air. We don't have Freaky Friday tomorrow because I am out of town, and I will return on Monday. And so we will do Motivational Monday, but I am so sorry, my love. Tomorrow for Freaky Friday, we won't be on air, but if you want, we could do Freaky Friday tonight. You guys want to do Freaky Friday tonight? Let me get a thumbs up, thumbs down. You can hear my voice clap one time. Hear my voice clap 2 times. If y'all want to do Freaky Friday tonight at like midnight, so technically it's Friday, I'm down. Let me know if you down. I am Tayla Andre. Everything Tayla Andre, Tayla Andre. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing day today. Mwah. Y'all really want to do Freaky Friday tonight? We can do it. If you down, I'm down.